Good morning, everyone. It's only 7:15 in the morning, April 16, 2021. So normally I would be trying to get ready for work right now, maybe walking my treadmill. I was reading some news, reading some reports, but yesterday I had a couple of members in the elite trading group that asked me about a couple of things. So I want to address two different topics. So I'm actually going to make two videos. One is about individual part of my elite group, but this is applied for anyone on YouTube or anyone out there trading. So the question was about MVIS, which is symbol MVIS. Okay, I haven't before Reddit. I had never ever heard of this stock, seen this symbol, but for the last couple of months, I have added it to my risky watch list, which I did create for Reddit. So I put the symbol in there, but I never did any kind of research on it. I just figured, hey, I heard of this, just like I heard of SOS. I'm not saying anything negative, so don't crucify me. I'm not saying anything negative, but I'm just going to say some of the facts here. So this trader that joined my elite group, we have an elite group on Reddit. It's called Ultimate Traders. So you could go to Ultimate Traders on Reddit. You can read my posts. You can see my videos right here. So in any case, this individual asked me about MVIS. And honestly, like I said, I just added to my watch list. I'm watching the stock, the ticker, but I never actually read the news, see what they do, see if they were selling, if insiders sell, stuff like that. So what happens is yesterday, because he's part of my elite group, where we have a group of traders trading, so he asked me about it. So being that he's in my group, I'm not just gonna watch the ticker symbol and 1, 2, 3 and say, hey, this is a bad stock. Get out of it or whatever. Like as soon as someone in my elite group asks me, and by the way, I'm a nice guy, so even on Reddit or I guess on YouTube, if you ask me, I'll definitely at least take a couple of minutes to take a look at the stock, take a look at the previous earnings reports. I'll do a little bit, but if you're part of my elite group, I will definitely look into it. So in any case, back to this MVIS. So last night, after I did everything I needed to do, I did quite a bit of research on it, and you have to keep in mind, this company doesn't have much in sales, and there's a lot of things that you can't see. The company is selling every 6 weeks or 10 weeks, and they do something called a shelf registration at the market, which means they openly sell to traders. So that's something that you have to be careful of, because it's not like you send it off to a bank like JP Morgan Chase or Jeffries or a Goldman, where they get one price, they buy it and they sell it. So at the market means they sell directly to the traders. So you have to be careful. So that's one thing, and you have to watch out for companies like MVIS, because the market cap is in the billions. It's in the billions, and sales, unfortunately, sales are not even $10 million. But the good thing about this, it does have a Reddit army. So I want to just give you guys a heads up, especially part of my elite group. I know people that are part of Ultimate Traders Forum are subscribed and they watch the videos. So I want to reach out to them first before I hit the rest of YouTube, or before this actually goes viral, that these are signs that you have to be careful. I mean, if a company is worth billions and they don't have too much in sales and they're constantly selling, those are signs. I'm not saying that you can't make money, but the way you're making money is by selling to someone else willing to pay more in shares. Because whether or not MVIS grows into the valuation, it could be years out. And for me, like if people know me, know my posts, read about me or anything like that, I don't mind paying a premium for up to 1 year. So if the company says it's going to do this year or by next year, hey, you know what? I'll pay the premium maybe. But if companies say they're going to be profitable in 3, 4, 5 years, I'm not going to pay a premium now. So another stock where earnings report just came out is EHang. So once again, I'm not trying to get any enemies, so I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just stating the facts here. So in EHang is worth about $2 billion. $2 billion. They had $8 million in sales in the fourth quarter. Not profits. Not profits. They had $8 million in sales and they lost money. And they sell as well. So these are signs. Like, I want my elite group, I want ultimate traders or people that watches just know, like, you can make money on these plays. But just know the money is being made by selling the tracker, which is a stock, to another individual that's willing to pay more. Yesterday, a lot of us traded Rite Aid, symbol RAD, with close to 25 billion in sales. That's profitable. Okay, Rite Aid is a pharmaceutical. It's a defensive stock. It's not these plays, but I'm saying 25 billion in sales, profitable, market cap under 1 billion. So in other words, Rite Aid is valued lower than MVIS and lower than EH. $8 million in sales. So what I'm just saying is be careful. Know you're trading, a tracking stock that's supposed to follow what's going on with the company. But be careful. If you're able to sell these to someone else, go ahead, But something like Rite Aid, which dipped almost 10% on actually very good report. Now, if Rite Aid did not have guidance, revised down guidance, I would say, you know what? Rite Aid was supposed to break even, make a little bit of money, and they came in on a report where they lost $18 million, 2,500 stores, over $6 billion in sales, like 6.2 billion in sales, and lost only $18 million on revised guidance, which they've already said they were actually supposed to lose more money. And the cold and flu business, the margins are very high. So what that tells me, and I know that, I'm actually in healthcare myself. So because of COVID, they had less business for cold and flu. Cold and flu has high margins, so of course they weren't going to be as profitable. But that was a good report, and the stock was down 10%. So a lot of our elite traders took advantage. We're still taking advantage right now, but be wary. Rite Aid, $900 million. MVIS, EHang are billion-dollar companies. Minimal sales. Just be careful. Just be careful.